The social media landscape is quickly changing, and by the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how to reach that 100K milestone on Threads. But first, what even is Threads? Well, here's what happened, all right? Elon Musk took over Twitter, right? And Twitter started depreciating in value from a creator standpoint. Enter Mark Zuckerberg, and the clash of titans began. Threads is a Twitter competitor that has all of the opportunity to grow your following today. Thousands are switching to Threads, and you don't want to get left behind. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot of communities looking for people to follow. So what you're gonna do is take all of that knowledge and start posting, and posting a lot. But that sounds really hard to do. I mean, look at someone like Gary Vayner. He is constantly on Threads, but here's the thing about Gary V, okay? He has an entire team of marketers standing behind him, making these Threads posts for him so he can constantly post frequently and get rewarded by the algorithm. You don't have Gary V's team. I get that, but what you do have is AI. Specifically, I think you should be using Cohesive.so's thread generator for this. So check it out. I'm gonna show you how you can do that so you can start posting frequently like all the top influencers on Threads right now. And this may look familiar to you. Here we are in the original area where you land after you sign up. And watch how quickly I can find this. I'm just gonna hit the search here. And before I can even finish typing out the word Threads, it's right here, okay? And now you see this reference link right here. What this reference link allows us to do is include an article that we might want to feature in this as the basis of knowledge for the AI model to replicate. And what I love about this Threads generator is it really uses that link and generates well-maintained factual data quickly. So here, for this, we're actually gonna talk about Google being hit with a new lawsuit about stolen data. Again, not here to actually talk about the news here, just showing you that this is what I'm basing my thread post off. This is big news. This is something I want to have a take on. I talk about AI all day. So I'm going to take that, put that in as the reference link, and then I'm going to actually tell the generator what I want it to say specifically. So I'm going to make this a thread about how the new Google lawsuit does not hold water. There we go. And I'm just gonna hit go and watch how quickly this does it after it reads that link. Just like that, I'm done here. I'm actually going to take and delete the hashtags here because I just don't like hashtags. That's just a personal preference for me. But now I actually have this ready, and we're gonna go and move back out of the demo space here and show you how it looks on my phone. So get ready for that in a quick transition. And I'm gonna show you just how quickly I went from accessing the prompt I just made to then posting it onto Threads. That happened in about 30 seconds. And if you take in the time that it took to come up with the idea and find the article, all of this happens within 5 minutes. So again, think about what this means in the long term as you try to grow your following on Threads. Like I mentioned earlier, posting with frequency and consistency is going to be a huge key for you to grow your following. You need to make sure people are seeing what you're talking about and that you actually have authority with it. Now, you can occasionally mix in the own personal, but I find if you really want to match the frequency level of a big brand, leaning into AI is really the only way to go. And with that thread generator, I was able to do that in seconds. I can post 20 times a day if I want, but I'm not going to do that because it's a bit too much. And my followers will know that I talk about AI and I give them consistent factual news constantly. Now, it doesn't have to be factual stuff. It can be shopping guides. You can take that reference link that you've written and put it in there, right? And suddenly all of that work that you've done in blog posts and newsletters or on YouTube, you can put that in as the reference link, and the generator is going to understand it. So all that work you've already done is then instantly turned into threads. Think about how fast you can repurpose content to grow now on this new platform. Like I said, Threads is growing, and it is growing fast. They've already gone over 100 million users, and Mark Zuckerberg is going to put a lot of money into this. So if you get in now while the user base is still very young and new, you're going to find that you grow quicker than people who come in, say, the 200th million user. So try Threads, try posting frequently, and I promise you, you're gonna start seeing your follower count grow. So here's my challenge to you, okay? Post 3 times a day, daily, for a week, using the thread generator, and see just how easy it is. And when you feel inspired with your own ideas, put them in there too, and you're gonna find that you're gonna get that nice mix of consistency and frequency with your own personal voice mixed in. Trust me, AI is a game changer when it comes to social media dynamics, and the creators who jump on the bandwagon now for Threads are going to be rewarded in the long run because this app is continuing to grow very quickly. And if you find the right way to do it, aka posting and posting a lot, you're going to grow your followership to 100,000 followers in no time.